Hello, my friend Sadhan Samanta once again. I welcome you to this video. Today is a brand new day and this is a brand new video. Guys, I'm making these videos for you guys who are either really starting up in the online marketing business or have been doing the online marketing, internet marketing business for some time, but they are not getting results, and I'm making these videos for my team. So basically, this is just my effort to help you guys and help you become successful in your network marketing or affiliate marketing or online marketing endeavors, right, my friend? So I welcome you to this video. Today, I'll basically continue my email marketing strategies. I discussed with you the last time a few things which I'm sure you have seen. If you have not already seen, just go to my YouTube channel. That is, I'll just write it down. It is YouTube http colon slash slash youtube.com/ Sadhan Samanta. You can go here in my channel and you can view my previous email marketing secret strategies. That was the part one, and today this is basically the continuation of my that video. This is today I'll basically try to complete this email marketing strategy series, right? So basically, before I get into today's training, I'd like to just cover up a few things, just to refresh the things what we discussed in our last training. So basically, we discussed like what do email marketing does, and basically these are a few things like you can create cash on demand. It's fun, it's simple, anyone can do it. Email is powerful, it's personal, and it is the most intimate marketing medium. And we also discussed what should be the structure about the subject line, what should be the email body. There should be call to action in whatever emails you're sending. What is the job of the subject line? It is basically just to open the email, and how you should use subject line, what all the things, emotions and content indicator, relevance list. These are the things that you can use to create a captivating subject line. Then how do you know if your subject line is doing good or not? It is the best indicator is the open rate in your autoresponder. And then we also discussed some strategies about how to write the body copy. Body copy is the part, subject line is what you put in the subject, and body copy is the main email body that you put. So we also discussed some strategies to make how to what to do, basically what is the job of the body copy. It is the main thing should be only one single action. It can be join link, it can be watch a YouTube video, it can be buy a product or take advantage of a bonus or whatever, like that, right? And the main underlying fact is that the purpose of your body should be direct. It should be just pointing to one direction. It should not be like you are sending 10 links in one email and asking them to do all the each and everything. So your prospect, your lead, he's not going to click on all those links. Instead, if you just point everything to one direction, then that person is going to go there, right? And we also discuss about what your body copy should consist. It should basically grab people attention, and stories are the best in grabbing people's attention. Tell stories, and basically you have to tell stories every chance you can, you get. And basically you have to wrap your pitch in a story, and it should be personality driven. You should basically be yourself. You should act like yourself. You should not try to be someone else. You should write the email as you speak and things like that. And basically, lastly, we discussed that facts tell and stories sell. So it is always a good idea to tell stories and do your selling in that way, right, my friend? So basically, today now I'll dive into today's email marketing secret strategies part two. Right, today is the part two, and I'll try to. I have a lot of stuff, but I'll try to cover it up all in this video itself. And just so that the video doesn't get too long, I'll be speaking very fast. So just make quick notes, and if you are just lagging behind, you can pause the video and you can make notes, and then you can again play the video. Right, my friend? So with that, I'll directly get into the nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts of email marketing. Okay, so basically, what are the nuts and bolts? What are the components that is required in your email, in your email body copy, right? First of all, something to do is to make sure the emails are readable. What your emails should be readable. This is the most important point. Now, what do I mean by readable? Obviously, whatever you are writing or whatever you are typing, it is readable. But there are a few things, few rule of thumbs you can say that if you follow, then it becomes easy to read for a person or for anybody. Like even if you look at these things, you will find that you find these things very helpful when you are going through an email. So basically, there are a few rule of thumb you can say. What are those? Always make emails narrow. Okay, always make emails narrow. Like if you see this section is kind of a narrow section. It is very easy to read, and like you do not have to move your head from one side to the other side just to read this whole sentence, or just to read the sentence. So always make write email narrow body copies, so that you can always avoid side to side head motion, right? Because what happens is when you write long, like if I keep on writing on this line, and it stretches. I mean, if it goes outside, then it becomes. I mean, people don't tend to read those emails with interest, right? These are basically email marketing statistics that have been experimented, and it has been found that people do not read if they are stretched too far, until unless it is like very personal communication from their family, or it is some official communication which they have to read in any case. So you are over here, you are marketing, so always try to follow these rules, and you can make sure that your emails are being read, right? So it is basically tiresome to read white text. It is tiresome to read white text, right? And just it should be 50 to 60 characters in a line. Always try to fit like the width of the email width of your email should be 50 to 60 characters in a line, and don't go beyond that. Like it is very easily readable. Next thing you should take care of is you should always write in chunks, right? This is basically about the width of the body. These are the things like how wide your email should be. Now, like what your email should contain in terms of like paragraphs and lines that you are writing. Always make them small chunks, small paragraphs. Like sentences should be around 1 to 10 words, paragraphs should be 1 to 2 lines. Each line should be narrow, again, as I said, 50 to 60 characters. And you use lots of white space, right? Don't be afraid to use white spaces. White spaces just means blank. And don't be afraid to send ultra short emails, right? If you do not have too much stuff to write, you can just put in something like in the middle of the night, hey, this is right now, are you awake? It's 12 in the night, and are you awake? I just wanted to say hi to you, and I just wanted to. I found something interesting, and just have a look at it, and boom, just put in your link, and the email can be so short, right? So basically, write in chunks means sentences should be 1 to 10 words, very small sentence. Like this can be an example of a sentence. It is like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this has 7 words, right? So it can be very small, 1 to 10 words, and then paragraphs. I'm struggling with Paragraphs should be 1 to 2 lines. Yeah, I was saying that I'm struggling with spellings today. I don't know why. Anyhow, so sentences should be 1 to 10 words long, and paragraph should be 1 to 2 lines. It is basically it's easier to read when the things are in chunks, and when the things are in small sections. And as already I've discussed, lines, each line to be 50 to 60 characters, right? So each line should be 50 to 60 characters, lots of white space, and don't be afraid to write ultra short email, right? You can very well convey your message in small emails also. You do not have to write like 2 page long emails. And always remember that you are not trying to get an A in an English class or something like that, and you are not going to win any prize for writing these emails. So always do not concentrate too much, do not put too much brain into it. Do not worry for like few things, like don't worry about, first of all, like you are not writing the email to win some prize or award, right? Do not worry about like missing words, misspellings, right? I'm spelling I have spelled it wrong anyhow. So do not worry about all those things. Do not worry about missing punctuation, right? Basically, what you are trying to tell your in your email, you should be able to convey your message across. That is the main motive of the email. And you should not really worry too much about it. But yeah, again, it should not look shabby also, and it should not change the meaning of the whole sentence. So you should take care of that also, right, my friend? And one thing you should always avoid is avoid speaking in avoid writing in passive tense, right? Always write in active tense. You do not want to write in passive tense, because what is passive tense? The passive tense is basically when the subject of the sentence is having something done to it instead of doing it. Means like for example, I'll say what can be a good example? Like commissions are paid by Empower Network every Friday, right? Commissions are. I'll just put it down. Example of passive: commissions are paid by Empower Network every Friday, right? So this is a passive sentence. And what would be the active? Active would be you get paid every Friday, right? So always use active tense and not passive tense, because passive tense, when you are talking in passive tense, it doesn't really attract people. It is it's like instead of attracting it, it just like distracts people from there, right? So these are the few things what you should consider when writing the body copy, right? So basically, the next this is first we talked about how to write the subject line. Next is this is about body copy. Now we'll cover a little bit about what you should talk about in your email, right? One thing always remember is that when you are selling, when you are trying to sell something, you should always talk about benefits and not features. So basically, features versus benefits, because always remember that everyone looks for the benefits that they will get by joining your team or by buying the product from you, and they are not really that much interested in the features, right? Always stress upon the benefits. Like you can if I tell you, like if you are in a vitamin deal and you are talking about the benefits that this is going to fight antioxidants and free radicals in your body system, and there are like some jargon. Basically, if you are using jargon, then the people don't understand those things. Rather than if you make them understand something like that, okay, if you join this opportunity, it is going to, like, you can create a passive residual income for yourself, and you can have a secure life, you can go on vacations and all those stuff. Basically, talk about the benefits and not the features. Like, you'll become, if you use this product, you'll become fairer, or you'll become, your skin will look good, or something like that. Don't go into the details of the products too much, right? So basically, always talk about features, and not much about, basically, you should lead with benefits and not features, right? Because customers are interested in benefits. Always remember that. Lead with benefits, not features. Customers are interested in benefits. So always talk about the benefits that your product or your service or whatever it is going to give them, right? Next thing is, whenever you are writing the email, always be yourself, right? Be yourself when writing the email. Basically, what does that mean? Be yourself is like, write like you talk, write like you talk. Do not make it too complicated. Be easy. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on the prospect. Be easy on the email. Just act how you come across in a in normal life. How you come across, right? And you should be easy to read. See, it is always, you can grab attention, and you can become interesting only when you are easy to read. If you are not easy to read, you cannot be really interesting also, right? And basically, all everything should be authentically you. I mean, you should be yourself. Be authentically you, right? I mean, this is the most important thing, that whenever you are communicating, don't try to copy, the way I speak, or the way leaders in our Empower Network, David Wood, David Sharp, Lawrence Tam, Tony Rush, Tracy Walker, Vic Strzios, and whoever, like, do not try to copy them. Be yourself. Try to be, because you are the person who can be the most powerful version of you. You cannot be the most powerful version of David Wood. You cannot be the most powerful version of David Sharp. Right? So always remember that, and always be authentic. Be authentic and be authentically you. Write what you are, and not try to be someone else. Right? And what are the things? There are a few things, like how you come across in your emails. Is that basically how you can be authentic, is like how you come across in your email. So these are the few things which, if you use, they'll increase the interest factor of your email, right? Always write the email like you know the person, and it's like assume rapport, right? Always use assume report. What does it mean is that when you are writing an email, you don't necessarily have to introduce yourself each time, or like tell them that, okay, this is Sadhan Samanta, I am sending you this email because you signed into, you put in your email address on my website, from my Facebook on ad on this www.smartnetworkers.com/go, or something like that. I mean, you do not have to. You can skip all that part, and you just have to assume that they know you personally, and you know them personally, right? Because you are, whatever emails you are sending, those are all personalized as well. So there is, just assume that the rapport is already built, and you do not have to build it again. And always act like you are a family, you are a friend, right? You are a well wisher, and you are not somebody who is trying to scheme them into something, or you are more interested in their money, because this industry is not about that anyhow. Because we over here in Empower Network as a community, and in the internet marketing industry, if you want to be successful, because see, if you are fake, people can see you through. You cannot really act being fake for too long. Maybe in the beginning, 1 month, 2 months, or maybe 6 months, not more than that, right? Because then everybody is smart enough to see through you, and what you are trying to accomplish in your business. So be true, be truthful to yourself, be truthful to your prospects and your team. Do not try to cheat anybody, and always be the best wisher and the well wisher for them, right? So act like a family and act like a friend, and always be the well wisher for them, right? So basically, these are the things that I can remember, or I should say, let me see if I have missed something. Mm, you should write like you talk. That I have already. Write like you talk. Act how you. I have already said. I would like to easy to read. One thing I would like to add is, don't use jargons and keep things simple, right? These are the things that will basically make your emails very interesting. So these are the things that I wanted to teach you today. And basically a few other things. Always you should remember that it's a constant tweaking and adjusting. It's the whole internet marketing game. Whatever you are trying, whatever you are doing, it's a constant tweaking and adjusting. You should have to study, you should have to research, like what you are working, what you are doing, what's working and what's not working, and you should to tweak it according to that. And my friend, I must tell you that when you start in the beginning in internet marketing, you can feel very overwhelmed, and it's very easy to feel overwhelmed because you have so much information overload. Like you have so many things to read, you have so many videos to watch, you have so many audios to listen and things like that. But just I would like to say that do not feel overwhelmed, right? Do not feel overwhelmed by the thought of blogging. Do not feel overwhelmed by the thought of writing emails and making lead capture pages. In fact, you do not you do not have to create website or capture pages if you are in Empower Network, right? Empower Network already provides you with 11 lead capture pages with your individual website. Your own link, so you do not really have to worry about all those things. When you join Empower Network, you can just start promoting those leads, those links from day one. So do not think about making fancy websites, or making fancy sales video, because you do not have to do anything. Really, believe me, everything in Empower Network, all the sales funnel, sales videos, David Wood and David Sharp, they are the expert in selling, and they know how to do selling. So let them do the selling. Don't try to do it yourself, because then you might harm your business more than do any good to your business, right? So let the experts do their job. Your job is to just put people in your lead capture page, and your job is to just promote your links. So just do it in the best way, and write emails and all those things. Like how do you put your links in front of the masses, in front of the world? I have shared a lot of strategies in my solo ad series. You can go and watch that also, and you can just follow uh, what I am teaching there, and do all those things yourself, right? Second thing, what I would like to tell you is that like, do not spend more than 10 minutes in an email. When you are writing an email, or in fact when you are writing a blog. I mean, I'm not doing the blog training, but just as an addition, because in Empower Network we are doing blog also. So when writing blogs, it should not be more than 30 minutes for blogs. And if you are writing an email, do not spend more than 10 minutes. I mean, think 5 minutes about what you are going to talk about in your email, and then just follow these strategies. Make a captivating subject line, write your body copy in chunks, use small paragraphs, use lines, use different highlighting features, highlight, bold, and all those things. And I mean, make everything short, simple, and sweet. I mean, you do not have to spend the whole day to write one email or one blog, right? Because ultimately, this is just waste of time, and you can spend those time in marketing yourself. Always remember that you are into the marketing business, my friend. This is online marketing, internet marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing. So what is the business? This is the business of marketing, and you should be spending more time in marketing than doing any other activity, right? And if you are able to do that, then only you are successful, then only you can make tons of money in this business, right? The more you spend time on marketing, the more you make money. These all things are all secondary. Email, blog, and all the things, I mean, these come secondary. The most important factor is marketing over here. Always remember that, right, my friend? So one thing I would like to add is always, just to I mean, in the front of tweaking and adjusting, how do you do that? You have to keep an eye on your open and click through rates. As I shared in my previous video, the first part of this series, that how do you know you have all the statistics available in your Aweber or GetResponse or any other autoresponder that you might be using. I mean, you can check the open rates and click through rates, and you can know if the open rate is good, then I mean, if the open rate is bad, you have to work on your subject line. If the click through rate is bad, then you have to work on your body copy, right, my friend? So these are the things, and I think I have covered almost everything that you need to begin your email marketing. And I would just finish this series here off here now. So this email marketing series contains part one and part two. Do go and watch the part one first, and then watch this part two, and so that you get the complete picture, right? And I mean, that's all I would like to finish off, and I would like to that's all. I don't know what else to say. So that's all for this series of email marketing, right, my friend? And if you enjoy watching these videos, and if you like watching these videos, you can always subscribe to my videos. You can always leave some comments. You can give your likes and everything on the videos as well. And if you are looking for some opportunity to promote some internet marketing products, then I am promoting Empower Network. I'm sure you have known by now. So if you want to do it, just join my team. Just work with me. You can do it by clicking on the link below. If you're watching it on YouTube, just click on the link below. It will take you to my Empower Network blog, and you can join me directly from there. Or if you are already in my blog, just just click on the join link, and you are in my team, right, my friend? So just join, just get in. I'll work with you. I'll just make sure that you become successful in this business, right, my friend? With that, I take leave from this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, all the best to your success. This is Sadhan Samanta signing off. Peace.